Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm gonna make paper clips. Well, not the paper clips, but I'll see if I can make them look a little bit more interesting, because these ones are boring. So I've seen this idea before, but it's quite a while, maybe a couple of years, maybe even 3 years ago. Can't remember who made the video, or yeah, I'll see if I can find it. If I've saved it, I may be able to find it, but I'm not sure. So just to let you know, it's not my idea. First of all, it's not a hidden paper clip, but we can still make them look really nice. First of all, I'll take the length and I'll leave a little bit of wiggle room, so I'll just take, see, around here. I've already made the mark there, and I will cut that down, or rib it like this. There we go. Next step is to put this here and then fold over. Make sure you get it straight. And fold over again. This is just to measure how. Try to hold it a bit tight here, so it needs to be a bit snug so it doesn't get too big. Whoop. Let's try that again. Fold over like that, and I'll just make a little mark where I need to cut, which is here. And I'll just rip that again. There you go. Put it on again. And we need some glue. Yeah, I'll put a bit in the middle here, and on the overlapping side here. Close it down, and again try to keep it nice and tight. Like this. I'm doing the closure on the upper side, not on the back side, because we're going to embellish this so it won't be seen anyway. And let's see what we have. already found some bits and pieces. I'd like to use lace and ribbon, you know. Let's see if that's gonna fit here. Yep. And I'll glue that on. Like that. And what do we need? Maybe I think I'll keep this one simple. Just put a little bit of sparkle on. We can always use a bit of sparkle, can't we? I think I'll put that in the middle of these little flowers. There we go. And I will see if I can catch some of these. Oh, I managed to catch two here. Get off. Don't need glue on the pen. There we go, that's it. Like this. Can you see that little bit of sparkle? It's a bit hard. Yeah, there we are. All done. Better put the stray one back in. But yeah, as I say, you can embellish with anything you want. More scrap paper, scrap lace, scrap ribbon. It's a nice way to use up all your little bits and pieces. And I think for this one, I'm gonna put lace on the end. Have a little bit of ribbon, I'll put that inside. Get it on the right end. This is very small, but I think I should be able to. Yeah. Maybe. Where are we? There we go. Just need to catch the right end. There we are. Like this. So basically it goes on your page like that. Looks a little bit better, doesn't it, than a plain one. Let's do another one. Let's see, I have a little bit over here. I thought this already made the base. And again, glue in the middle. Fold that over. And a bit of glue here. Obviously, if you want to, you can ink the edges as well. Just keep it nice and snug so it doesn't fall off or slide off. That's why I'm putting glue in the middle as well. So when this dries, it shouldn't come off. There we go. Have a little piece of fabric here. I'll see if I can make that fit a little bit better. There we are. Yeah, that will do it. Oh, got all these little bits here. Just glue that on. Just like that. And for this one, I've chosen to make this little dangly bit. Don't know if you can see it. Whoop. Like that. Get it on the right end. So obviously when you put it on the page, it needs to be on the outside. Which is what I thought about when I did it wrong. Isn't that always the case? Yep, there we go. So this is just a few quick examples. You can embellish as much or as little as you fancy. There we go. That's a nice one. put a bit more on here. It's a bit bare at the moment. But I'll show you what I've done so far. See these? This one, I made a ruffle out of fabric and just glued some beads on and a little bit of cocks and gears and a dangle. And this one with a piece of fabric and some lace on top, and then the key and the little sparkly bits, and a little flower made out of lace. So quick and easy, but they look really nice on the page, and you have all the dangly bits here, or just the lace, which looks nice too when it sticks out of your journal. Yeah, that was it from me today. Just before I go, I want to say a massive thank you for subscribing to my channel. I've got a lot of new subscribers recently, and I just want you to know I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you don't mind, I would like to know where you come from, so just put a comment below. Let's see how much of the world I cover now. I'm just under 100 subscribers, so let's get us to 100. That's a nice round number. Anyway, I will go, and I hope you will enjoy making these paper clips. They're really fun, and you can make loads of them, so you always have something to come back to. I will leave you to it. You have a nice weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.